Hello, everybody. We are back home. Hello. Hi. Hey. How you doing?
Hi, Chatty Jen, Peaches, Laura, Anissa, Crime Curious,
Angie
Andy
B.
B, Stitching. Hey, cousin.
Crime and Conspiracy. Good to see y'all. So yeah, we got back yesterday and we've been chilling.
Hi, Heidi, Jules, Ace. I'll be back in a little bit.
And Jennifer. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to be back. Oh, it was a heck of a trip. So we got some pictures and some videos I'm going to be showing you. And we got to get cracking making a big old video out of everything. Because it was a pretty big deal. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, and here comes Chubbs. Hey, Penny. They were a little bit skittish when we first come back, but things have gone back to normal. Hey, Elizabeth, Krista, Dee's Everlasting Beauty, Stacy B, Tammy Barnes. Yeah, Cher's got a bunch on her phone that I didn't get. Yeah, this will just be kind of like a little bit of a taste. But yeah, it's good to be back home. Good to see y'all. We wanted to do more lives while we were gone, but half the time where we were, the reception was garbage, and yeah, it just kind of takes away from us experiencing what was going on. Nice haircut. Thank you. I did it myself. Hey, Miss Purse. Yes, coffee. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, Chubb's got to be in here shedding like crazy, right? Yeah. Yes. Patty, my beard grew 6 inches. Yeah, it's very scraggly, and yeah, I gotta comb it out and oil it. The wind's been. Oh. You're gonna be a suck. Yeah, you're gonna be a suck for this stream. Cotton candy boobs, hello.
I just seen that. Cotton candy boobs. Hey, Penny, Dee's. Hey, Rep. I tried to text you. My texts weren't going through. Thought you blocked me. Persevere, Darzilla, Maureen. I am gonna go live later, guys, tonight. So,
Yep.
missing 8 days on YouTube is like missing a lifetime.
Oh yeah.
Shit is wild.
I'm sure there's been a ton going on.
Yeah. Well, we didn't forget about summer. There was reminders everywhere we went.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to Lake Louise, one of the little girls' names there was Summer. So
someone was calling Summer.
Yeah, she kept yelling out, Summer! Summer! Mr. Cher was like, well, that'll do it for you.
Yeah.
And then right across the street from us was the Sandman Hotel. So there was reminders everywhere.
Yep, that there was. You with Chubb, so damn cute. Yeah, he missed his papa.
Yeah, Chubbs was fine, but Matthias was super skittish at first.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't leave us alone.
Yeah, for like a good hour.
He was weird.
He was avoiding us. We couldn't even go near him. He was running away. We looked tan. We did get some sun.
Yeah, we did.
I was messing with because I had the camera with us, so I was messing with some settings. That's why we look a little bit yellow.
We look yellow?
On the camera, we do.
Oh, yeah. Cher tans up real nice in the summertime.
Yes, she does. All right, you guys want to see some stuff?
I want to see some stuff.
Later. All right. Okay, I'm just going to share here, and there'll be some pictures and a couple of videos for you.
Ooh.
All right.
Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So my Cher's not allowed in here.
So this spot is where Cher's dad took us.
Oh, yeah.
It was I can't remember what it's called, Kalawa Lake or something like that. This was like an isolated spot. It was like there's a tiny little pad of crushed rock for a beach, maybe 20 feet. It was really isolated. This was very cool.
Dad calls it Hell's Angels territory.
Mm-hmm. So a couple more shots of that.
So cute. That's pretty there.
Yeah. I got a nice shot of Cher and Dad chilling.
Smoking a joint at the lake with my dad.
Mm-hmm. Actually got a video of them smoking their first joint together.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got on here?
I forget what we were talking about. Something funny, I think. No, oh, now I look retarded.
Oh, that was just a shot of the fire.
We
I'm gonna
burned
make a little
on.
video of that and put it up and loop it, just so people can have like people like their fireplace thing.
Yeah, and say, burn, bon. We burn, bon.
And this was my attempt at making a nice romantic moment.
And what I do, ruin it?
Oh, you ruined it, yeah. So I'm sitting there. I just want to sit, look at the fire, and then kiss.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember that.
No, because you're busy on your phone, not paying attention. Then you dropped your phone there, and looked at me. There you go. Put the phone away. All right. Now, see, now we'll just look at the fire for a minute, and then we're gonna kiss. And it was so great.
No, I didn't remember you.
And then you started talking, and like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to kiss you. Yep. So then we had our smooch. Then you want another one.
Sure ruins everything. Okay, what? That just made me embarrassed.
And you just can't get enough. She's hanging out in my beard. Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Hey!
Why are we showing this?
Why not? Okay. Oh, yeah. This one here. This is the one.
What?
This is Cher and her dad smoking weed together for the first time ever.
I don't think they did.
That's the only one I got. That was the single point my last time.
Here's Papa Cher.
That's your only tattoo?
Yeah. I waited until I was 50 to get it.
His first and only tattoo. My very first tattoo is a tiger. Almost, isn't my tiger almost like the same?
It is a lot like that,
The
yeah.
same pose.
That's crazy.
That is funny.
This is the ashtray.
Alright, so we got something very special here. Father and daughter having some 420 for the first time ever.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, stop recording.
What else we got here?
How the hell
This
did you
is
get
just a
back
little
on
bit
that
of
thing?
video I took while we were at that beach spot.
Like,
It's
fly.
hard. Oh, it was so good. Go live there or something.
Mm, yeah, we didn't have very good reception there.
You guys want to come
That's Chubbs
about
again.
back to the house and watch some movies, or
Nope, there's
what are
me.
you planning for tonight?
Not a lot of me and these.
We're just planning on hanging out here with you and then going to bed.
Oh yeah.
All right, now let's get to some. This I'm gonna have to work on these, but I put my GoPro camera on the bike, and I just hit record. It's shaky, but it's actually really pretty. So this was on the way to Lake Louise, I believe. You just don't get views like that around here, that's for sure.
You said your voice was going out. Well, that was probably our voices on the other videos.
Is it still crackling? Hubs is gonna have to get a GoPro. I don't know why our sound's crackling. It shouldn't be. Is it only messing up when that video is playing, or is it screwing up right now too after I stopped it?
Sometimes it does it when you share screen.
Yeah.
You just have to mute.
You wondering hearts. Now too. Okay, it must be because I'm sharing the screen. Alright, so we won't talk. We'll just let you guys take in the sights here. Hey, Mr. Shine. So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that. Hey. Oh, my computer's freezing. Come on back, baby. Okay. Got some pictures I'm gonna show you guys too. But are we still sounding crappy? Oh, sorry to hear that, Miss Purse. Hope you feel better.
Feel
Jay's
better
for
soon.
Justice. What up, girl?
Jay, we love you, love you.
Oh, it sounds good now. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be when we share screen. So I'll throw up a couple more pictures. I got a couple of ones you guys are gonna laugh at actually.
Of course.
So we stopped off at my dad's, and down and he's got some old pictures of me.
Mm-hmm.
So here is me when I graduated high school.
Super cute.
Yes, I had a mullet.
That's the
That's the first thing
I
Cher
said.
said. Oh my God, you had a mullet.
You had a mullet?
It was the 90s. Come on.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Yeah, had me a mullet. Yeah, changed a little bit since then. Yeah, look at that baby face. Mm-hmm. So young, so full of dreams. I can't believe that was me.
Oh man. I mean, you look the same as that still when you're all shaven up.
Kind of. Yeah, I got a lot more wrinkles.
Yeah. But that's, I mean, we all do when we get older.
Oh, yeah.
Even I do.
Yeah, 18 years old. And here's one when I graduated basic training. Looking all serious and stuff.
Look at that. I like that one.
Hmm.
Cute.
I can't remember how old I was in there. I was in my 20s somewhere.
So cute. Alright, I got a live set up for 7.
Dang. They're not wrinkles or wisdom marks. There you go. I look like a Russian spy.
Who said that? Was that Jay?
Jay.
It had to have been.
All right, enough of me. What else we got in here? This one is hilarious.
I like that sign. I don't know why. Chunky guac is back. And I was like, guacamole. Mole, mole, mole.
Guacamole. Yeah, that was excellent.
What am I doing with my legs?
Spreading them. Like superstar.
Superstar.
That smile though. Yes.
Chunky guac is back.
That's right, bitches.
With my chapstick, Hollister.
Yes. She's got her chapstick and a little pouch attached to her pants. Why? I have no idea.
My lips get dry.
She's like, water with that shit. Got your lips. Here you go. Draw. And you know what I have draw lips around here. This was our campsite. And we stayed in just outside of Calgary.
That's where I found out my bitch mom died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell them when you got the phone. Were we walking into Dad's? It had Mom's picture on the phone.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, Cher had a somewhat recent picture of her mom. And she showed her dad or whatever. And he was like freaked out because he hadn't seen what she looked like in years.
Many years.
But then the other time, the next day, we came back and I had Cher's phone in my pocket. And when I pulled it out, that picture was on the phone.
Yeah, the picture of my mom.
It was very weird. And there's the s'mores we made with those gigantic marshmallows.
Yeah, those were... I couldn't control those marshmallows.
Mm. They were good, though. And that's wine o'clock. Sure like that wine.
Mm-hmm.
Fruitscato. Okay, so now we
I couldn't finish it all, so we gave it to the host.
Yeah, there was... It was down just below the label here. There's probably a glass. Yeah, we gave it to the
I
host.
think there was more than that. Or I would have just chugged it. Maybe not.
And this was, I believe, Banff.
Yeah.
I think.
Ew, why do I look fat? What am I doing?
Looks like you're trying not to pee.
Can
You
we
get-
not show that one? Get it? No, we don't zoom in. I am okay. I have 2 hoodies on, guys. Stop what you're doing to me.
Yeah, baby.
Ugh. Leave me alone.
Where did we leave off? Nice picture of us at the campsite again.
Oh yeah. I'm exhausted. We're both exhausted.
Oh yeah, it was an exhausting trip, but it was great. Oh, that's where I got my tire fixed. This was
Like
like,
a little store by the RV.
yeah. I like that little place.
There wasn't much in there, but it was cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we saw the rules.
Jay will like this. You're gonna play this.
We had some pictures on the way. Look at that! Like that's just amazing. It's Russia. You're obsessed with Russia today, Jay. It's all about the risky. Now here's Lake Louise. If you guys haven't seen Lake Louise before, brace yourselves, because it is unreal.
That's where they were screaming out Summer's name.
It's just
Mm-hmm.
amazing. That view.
I'm gonna quit.
Yep, that happened. The crane kick at Lake Louise.
Cobra Kai, bitches. That's one of the best pictures.
That was a little creek that I washed my face in.
Yeah, he was bathing like a gorilla in the cold waters. Which was loud as shit.
It was.
Turn the sound on. It'll make everybody have to pee.
Oh, I'm not hearing sound.
Oh.
So I can't. What else we got here? More than views.
Dad.
Cher's dad, he carved this and he gave it to me.
Yeah. Because look at your beard even in that.
I know. It looks like it was made like a
That is
character
wild.
of me.
I got to get it. That is crazy.
Yeah, that thing is just it does look like me. It's so funny. But he gave it to me.
Because he loved it so
Mm.
much and he brought his daughter home. He was like,
So,
I don't have any
I gotta
money.
do
I wish I
this.
had money. funny. Yeah. Didn't he say that was one of his first carvings?
I think so. Oh, I'm all blurry. What's going on? There we go. But yeah, that thing is. So yeah, this guy's going to be making regular appearances on this channel.
Yeah. Then we got half a rock too from Vernon, and my dad has the other half. Ours broke in half. No, both
Yeah,
got a piece.
unfortunately that happened.
That's okay.
Cher's dad carved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got skills when it comes to that.
One of my dad's first carvings, and then that's the guy I bring home.
What are the odds?
I'm telling you, so many weird things with me and my dad. Like, we both got our head injuries and we're told we were gonna be vegetables for the rest of our lives. At the same age, same first tattoo, almost identical.
Yeah, they both got a tiger.
And he fucking carves my husband before I even know my husband.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
It's a little creepy, actually, but yeah. So many, Jay. It's wild.
Yeah, it was written in the stars. Ah. So yeah, we got a ton of more videos and pictures.
Probably
We're gonna
should
have to.
picked Mark for you. Could be.
We'll be having to go through and make videos and all that stuff about him. But yeah.
I sent you one on Facebook. So Jay, you'll love this. I got a super bad migraine almost within like an hour out of getting out of the mountains. I got a very bad migraine. It made me sick and nauseous. So then it was raining where we were supposed to go.
Both of them?
Well, that first one. But yeah, both of them if you want. The other one's driving up to Lake Louise. And so we ended up getting a sleazy motel. And the next morning, I didn't know there was a lady out there. He opened the door to start loading the bike. I didn't go there. I really should have, but I wanted to go into Sandman Suites. But okay, I'm gonna do a serious live tomorrow because I did do a little bit what I could do when I had Wi-Fi of Summerwell stuff, and I'm telling you, I googled two names put together, and what popped up on my phone was very inappropriate. I took two people from the Summerwells' case and put them together and Googled them. Even Googled the area with their names, both names, blah, 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 and blah, 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 Rogersville, Tennessee. Instantly, my phone was took up with 13 and younger porn, and a video actually started playing on my phone. I was like, there was no choice about it. So I don't recommend people Googling what I Googled, these two names together from Summerwells' case, because it's straight away, it like literally what I remember reading was 13 years and younger. So, and it's all that pops up. Yeah, it's terrible, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. Today's just catching up with everybody. But, okay, so I did something embarrassing to Mr. Cher. Were you embarrassed? Your face
No, I
went
didn't
so
care.
red, but you went red.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yesterday, we left. Okay, so yesterday, we left Calgary and I had a terrible migraine. So we were stopping so I could throw up and everything because my eye was throbbing and just a lot, right? Plus altitude change. But anyway, it was raining where we were gonna stop at, so we got a motel room. One of these cheap motel rooms, right? The door's open, you can see out there. Anyway, Mr. Cher just went out to start loading the motorcycle and I yelled, I yelled, I'm a hooker. He paid me $50. And somebody was out there. And he got so red. It was so funny. Okay, that's just a little. I had to tell y'all because it was fucking hilarious. And how that guy is still fucking red. I didn't know anyone was out there, but there was a lady there. She's definitely like a soccer mom lady. And she was just walking right by the door when I said that. All right. And he loved it. You got so red. What did you say?
I said,
Love you, bye. Okay. I said, I'm a hooker. He paid me $50. $25 extra to take my teeth out.
God.
Oh, it was hilarious. And I just saw a lady walking by. That's pulling up to Lake Louise.
So, yep, she had her fun. Actually, all I heard was hooker when I was outside. So I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Yep. You owe me an apology from the hanging out with Dawn phase. It was upsetting to see at the time. Fast forward. Oh, thank you. No, that's okay. Some people understood, some people didn't. And it was kind of more designed. I wanted people to understand I wasn't really like his bestie, but at the same time, I had to make it look, so it's totally fine. If people really thought that, it just means I did my role better than I thought I did, so it's
There
fine.
you go. What time are you streaming tonight?
I have it set for 7, so 8 Central. Matt!
Hey, Matt.
I was thinking probably looks similar to Colorado.
Well, yeah, because it's all the Rocky Mountains, right?
It's so hot there, though. I'm telling you, no wonder half the people that have dentures there don't actually wear their teeth. Like, my dad has teeth, but he doesn't wear them. My adhesive would not stay because it was so hot.
Yeah, we were in the hottest days of the year in Vernon. It was really hot. But we survived. Hey, Peaches.
We did. And we'll talk more about it tonight, but I think our trip to see Dad was perfect timing because we kind of walked in. My dad's been talking to me about this church he's in. I didn't like it at first, but I'd support anything because if he's doing this good, I'll support it, right? But right away, I already, from the name, well, he said whatever. I'm like, oh, great. Like, I have experience with these people. They're for sure a cult. And before we left, there's a few things. Like, before we even left the house, I told Mark, I think I need my dad to buy me an ice cream cone or something like that. And then my dad had that idea himself, which was crazy. And then I told Mr. Cher something about my dad's church is gonna be there. Somehow we're gonna be in front of my dad's church.
Yeah.
Church. And sure shit, we walk in, and I haven't spent much time with my dad, but he was uncomfortable in his own apartment, sitting on that very edge of his couch, and they were like, "You're gonna get baptized, right? You're gonna get baptized." And they're telling him he can smoke pot, but he has to vape pot. He can't smoke the actual flower. Like, Dad, a cult doesn't tell you, like, that's telling you rules on how, like, that's not what a church does. Church accepts you. You can be a part of a church. Any church I've been a part of, even some of the church people drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, to tell you you have to vape your marijuana or eat or drink your marijuana, but you can't roll it up and smoke the flower. That's wild to me. But it seemed very, first thing, I was like, it's a cult. This is a cult. This is a cult. They're trying to get their hooks in my dad. And as soon as they walked out the door, my dad said, I feel like they're trying to get their claws into me and that I might be in some cult.
Yeah.
Thing is, his landlord was there too. And his landlord is a part of this cult. And so he's like, if I don't be a part of this, I might lose my apartment, but then I'll sue. I said, was it in your contract you had to be a part of this church? So yeah, I really think they're trying to get their hooks in my dad from even like giving him the place to stay. It was so freaking weird what we walked into. Didn't you even feel uneasy? At first I thought my dad had them come there to meet me because I was like, he's going to try to get us to convert. But no, quickly realized they just showed up. Miraculously, the landlord sitting there, everything. Introduced himself as the slumlord. Yeah, I told him my thoughts and opinion, but I told him that I'll support him no matter what. But I told him, and he felt the same way. He was saying it before I even said anything. The only reason that I even said anything to him was because he said the word 2 times. He said, I feel like they're trying to get me a part of a cult. He said it. It's fucked up. And so we walked in there, right? The same religion that thinks Monster Energy is the devil and 666. And I go walking in shorts with both my Monster logos. They kind of looked a little bit intimidated, but then, yeah, they were just all hovered around my dad. It was fucking wild. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen now because, yeah, he just moved and it just so happens he was offered this apartment from a church member. So he's living there and his landlord is now one of the church people. And they told him if he didn't stop smoking pot normally and he didn't vape it or eat it, he might not be allowed to be in the church anyway. And so I brought my vape. I'm like, Dad, I brought my vape. You can try that, you know. And he has lung issues, and I thought I almost killed him at the lake. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was coughing and hacking. And
yeah,
he's
remember
not
when
going to
Mr.
be.
Cher did the blinker? He was not. No, It's not going to work for him. So I don't know. Yeah. It was fucking weird, and right away I was like, I don't like this. So, but as soon as my dad brought out, I feel like a cult is trying to get their hooks in me, I was like, yeah, well, Dad, I'm sorry, but this is not normal. And then I told them, I asked Dad, will he do a live with me to discuss it? And he said, yeah, so we'll be calling him sometime this week to discuss this whole situation. And I asked him, do you want people's opinions? Like, when we talk about it, do you want me to ask, like, what people think about the situation? He goes, no. He said, I don't really care other people's opinions, just how I'm feeling. So he's feeling like it's a cult. And I don't know. But it seems like some of the, I don't know what you call it, scriptures in that place he goes with. Like, first thing they said to Mark was, Mark, that's a good strong Bible name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then people were like robots. It didn't seem like they sent 2 young boys and the landlord, and they were nice, but you can tell that they are very robotic and that they were born into that. So everything, like, it just seemed super Stepford Wives, but with boys. It was crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, so anyway, it was
Was Robin there?
No, Robin wasn't there, but it was definitely an experience, and I do not get good vibes from it at all, because my dad's like, well, why would they want me? Like, you know, if this church is accepting me, why do they want me? So he thinks, you know, oh, it's good, but then he's also like, why does this church want me? And I kind of said, well, Dad, it's not, they might try to use you for bad things, like, because they know about you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like it whatsoever. It felt wrong. It felt very cultish. And I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, it. I know what the feeling. Did you feel good walking into that? Or did it feel weird?
Well, at first I thought it was your dad's idea,
Yeah.
but it turns out that they just randomly stop by from time to time.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't get an uneasy feeling. Like they're very, very friendly and very religious, and
You said it felt weird.
it felt weird when we first got there. And it is a weird concept, right? That people just come to your house to talk about God or what his plants for being baptized and the rules behind that stuff. I mean, the whole thing is weird.
It's all weird.
But-
Telling him how he can take his marijuana. You can have marijuana, but you have to ingest it this way. What? Yes, Angie B. Exactly. It was very much Daybell vibes. Yes. Wow, it's a cult. I don't even care. My dad said it felt cultish too. He said the word cult. He said, I feel like a cult is trying to get their claws in me. And I'm like, fucking run, Dad. I didn't say that because I want him to make his own judgment, which he's going to do anyway. And I'm going to support him no matter what. But I ain't going to like that. And I am sure as shit not going to get converted to that. No way.
Nope, not for me either.
Honestly, yeah, it makes me nervous because they can't be fucking with what my dad's way of life is right now. And I'm afraid if they do that, no. Like, what he's doing right now, what he's been doing for the last 10 years or 7 years or whatever is keeping him out of trouble. He is normal right now. He's not quite being fully honest about things, but there was a lot of us not trying to trigger each other. It's very weird. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't like it. At all.
Yep. Oh, well, he's a big boy. He'll make his own decisions, but he doesn't strike me as a guy who's easily misled. I don't think he's going to get to a point where he's forced into something he doesn't want.
Yeah.
No, not him.
No.
No, he and I are a lot alike.
Yeah.
Willing to listen or whatever, but then when it all comes down to it, we are who we are and we're not going to change.
Yeah. I'm just. Yeah.
He still likes the church, but it's just he had a big problem with you can smoke weed, but you can only vape it or eat it. You can't smoke it with fire, which doesn't really make sense.
Right.
But that was the main issue he had with it because he was looking forward to getting baptized, and now they're saying that he can't until he makes that switch.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Like I told him, who would God rather have in his church? Someone who believes fully and smokes weed, or someone who follows all the rules and is just a robot?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell my dad, give me their number, because I'll even freaking tell them. You can't be messing with what my dad's, like, regimen is in life right now. Because I'm telling you, if he does this for the church and then he snaps and he ends up back, I'm going to blame the church and I'm going to fucking sue them too. Trust me. There's no way. They can't be, if he's good, they can't be like, well, shake this up. Like, that's not a safe idea.
Stay alive. You made me get off my butt and get stuff done. We'll stay alive for a little bit. I'm going to go have a ciggy, though. So we'll do the old switcheroo. Yep.
Tired.
Mm-hmm.
Not allowed to have coffee. Not allowed to have caffeine either. Seriously?
Yeah, it depends on the church. Some are, no stimulants of any kind.
That's crazy. Cher.
Yeah. Mm. 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 The yellow, not yellow. Yellow, not yellow.
Travis is laid out right there. Travis is right here.
Jeff is chilling. Dice is chilling.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah. You know, many people that was in the church that smoke and drink, but they don't hold any titles. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling that, yeah, he won't ever go up in the ranks, which why would you need to? But yeah.
Oh, my dad?
Hmm.
Yeah. But it's kind of not fair.
Yeah, it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so I don't really know much about him. The boys that were there were, I'd say, early 20s. Very nice, very pleasant, happy looking, smiling, respectful. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Oh,
That's
yes.
just with the goodie bag.
Yep, Papa Cher gave her some weed. Don't want to either.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah, Papa Cher is awesome. It's nice to finally meet him, and I know it was very special for Cher and Papa Cher. So yeah, it was great. Very happy to have been a part of that. Gonna send you the book a bunch of peeps. Came into town, dropped them off. Never seen them or again. The Great Controversy by E. White. Our whole town got one. Hmm. Yeah, it was great. The ride home was kind of terrible because Cher got sick and we ended up having to stay an extra night, but we still got home yesterday. So when are the kids coming? I think the end of August. I'm not 100% sure. They want to come up here, but at the same time, like the boys, like they're all about hunting and fishing. And you can't, well, we can get fishing licenses here, but it's just not the same. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, if he has to find a new church, so be it. Yeah, well, I'm Catholic. I don't really favor any religion, but I've never witnessed any kind of judgment going on there or any restrictions or anything like that. Well, as long as he's got a church he likes to go to and he feels closer to God, That's all that matters. Oh, and we did pass Seventh-day Adventist Church in Burn too. We need the numbers. No birth control. Yeah, that's a little messed up. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Sex is supposed to be for procreation. So anything like condoms and birth control, you're not supposed to use. That's true. Leave my, I think I left my cup upstairs. I'm sure specific churches are different too. Because I know, like the church I went to growing up, like I know there was girls there and they were on birth control and they weren't like ostracized or shunned or anything. Oh, where did that go? I like churches where you can show up in pajamas or barefoot and nobody judges. There you go. Yeah, funny story about that. The one hotel we stayed in on the way back in Calgary. I'll just get switched over here. Yeah, it was the inn at officers. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was a pretty posh place. Like the restaurant was, the rooms not so much, but the restaurant itself was very very hoity-toity. And Cher and I, like I was in my pajamas,
Yeah.
my pajama pants, and just a long sleeve T-shirt,
Yeah, that's just
and we did not match the rest of the clientele.
we did not.
But
We didn't
I'm
care.
like, I don't care.
Hungry and exhausted.
I'm hungry and tired. I want something to eat. So we sat down and we ate. That's all there is to it. But that room was actually kind of terrible. The windows didn't open. It was stuffy and very, very small. It was about the size of this bedroom. And the bathroom had like a, not see-through glass, but kind of like that translucent glass. And it wasn't even sealed off like right up to the ceiling. So there was no like sound isolation. So when we're going to the bathroom, it's like you're sitting next to the person. So, yeah. I mean, fine for a couple, but, you know, that's about it. The restaurant probably thought we were uber rich and eccentric. Maybe. We were kind of the talk of the hotel, though, because we showed up on a bike and it was pouring rain. Like, we were soaked. Like, completely soaked. Did I hear the other parties farting? No. No. Thankfully, in the room, the sound was pretty isolated, but it's just between Cher and I. There's no getting away from it. Hold hands while you pee. Yeah, just hang out while we're taking a shit. We do that anyway. Well, not hang out, but can't believe no one warned you about the power shutoffs. Yeah. Well, it was just the one night while we were in Vernon, and it was only for a couple hours, so it wasn't too bad. But it was a little scary. You guys remember that video I put up in the hallway? Like, even the security lights weren't on. You've had a miracle happen in your life? I've had a miracle happen in mine. Yeah, years ago, after, well, Mom passed away, it was close to midnight, or maybe just after midnight. And we went home, and then later that day, it was early afternoon, I was just in a bad headspace or whatever. So I decided to take my bike out for a ride, and I was going about 100 miles an hour or so. Just kind of like angry at the world and needed to blow off steam kind of thing. But I'm going down the highway, and there's someone coming towards me, and they turn left right in front of me. So I had to dodge him. I just missed his bumper, and I launched off the intersection into the ditch. I don't know how far I flew. It was quite a ways. And like I said, I was going about 100 miles an hour. So I hit the ditch, bang, and then all I could hear was my own breathing at that point. And I let off the throttle. I knew don't hit the brakes because you'll slide. So I just kind of rode it up, waited for a smoother spot, came back up onto the road. The only thing I had was I had some scratches on my legs from the tall grass in the ditch. And the bike was like packed with grass everywhere. But like, I was a novice rider. I'd only been riding for a few months at that time. So for me to be able to do that and not crash, I think is pretty miraculous. But what makes it even more of a miracle is if I'd have hit that truck or crashed or whatever, Dad was the fire department chief at the time, and he didn't know that I had gone for a ride. So he would have been called out to an accident and to find his dead son less than a day after his wife died. I really believe God felt that was too much and spared me. And for a little comedy relief, I was in bed with the ex and young son years ago. I farted, and it was so horrifying that my son started crying and they kicked me out of the room. Oh my God, what did you eat? I love you too, Chatty. Yeah, we're going to go and do the lunch thing right away. But yeah, I hope you guys like that little recap. Cher's going to be showing some more on her channel, I'm sure. And yeah, we got tons. We got so much video and so many pictures and stuff we'll be putting together in a little video or a couple videos. So yeah, can look forward to that. I think all that or most of it's going to be a Mr. and Mrs. Cher. So if you aren't subscribed to that channel, you should, because you'll get to see all the stuff over there. But anyways, I'm going to get going and hunt down some dinner. But thanks for watching. It was great catching up with you guys. I missed you. And yeah, hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And we'll chat at you later on shares. And until then, this is True Crime Productions of Prairie Boy 77, a.k.a. Prairie Boy 77, a.k.a. Mr. Cher, a.k.a. the Beard of Reason, a.k.a. the Voice of Reason, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.